What up, man?
What up, man?
Good luck, bro.
All right. You too, bro. Good luck.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Atlanta Braves. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And our pitcher tonight, Ronaldo Lopez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe two at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
All right, ready to go here. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
And we're underway here in the home opener.
7 o'clock.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Just getting started here at Truist Park outside Atlanta.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's Alex Bregman. And he swings through that one. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That one ripped left field. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Kyle Stowers.
And there's a foul ball. Bregman, the runner at second with one away. swing and a miss. That one off the mark. Ball 2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Olsen takes it to the bag. 2 away. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. There's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here in Atlanta. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Edward Cabrera. What should we keep an eye on here? Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He'll touch them all. And it ties it up. It's 1-1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Tied up here in the early going. And a swing and a miss there. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Foul ball there. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, what a stop. It's there, and that's a great play.
Batting fourth, first baseman,
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park, in half up to hit. Swing and a foul out of play. Inside, almost got him. Line and a base hit into right. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat. after a breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
That's off the mark. Ball 3. Happ gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Out towards right center field. Harris on the move. He's got it. Runner tagging from first. The relay in there safely. Now, Moises Ballesteros.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
That's off the plate.
One out, the runner at second here at the top of the second.
Oh.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. That one outside. And now 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Laser to the gap, should score the run. Happ on his way home. He will score, and they take the lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
No, that's a ball.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Man at second.
Ball 2.
Here's the 2-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Rips one to right. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Bregman to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting 6th, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ball.
Bush takes it himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris the second. Two down, nobody on.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Got him. And that ends the inning. Back at Truist Park, the batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Pulls that one foul. The 0-1.
That's a ball.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He's got it, and there's one down.
Up next for the Cubs, third baseman Alex Bregman.
Nope. Ball one.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Just
Nope.
missed.
This doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Check swing called strike. 3-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a payoff pitch. In the air. Out towards left center. And there are 2 outs. So digging in, Kyle Stowers. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Cubs, right fielder Seiya Suzuki.
To third. And that one handled. Out number 3. Bottom of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Mauricio Dubon.
That's the ball.
Check swing went around. And the count 1-1. Way out front for strike 2. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Left fielder Mike Yastrzemski.
Check swing and he went. And that is strike 1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Ball. Outside.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's Acuna. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. And the tying run is on base.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 0-1. Pitch out, but no action. But he's back in time. Check swing. No appeal. 2-1. That one missed. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging. here in Atlanta. All set for the start of the inning. Ian Happ getting ready to hit. Happ, a first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati in 2015. Inside. Ball one.
Nope. Ball two.
On a line. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Up next for the Cubs, first baseman Michael Bush.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Oh, one down.
Whoa. That's out the corner.
This one in the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out. And up next for Chicago, Moises Ballesteros. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Check swing, and he went. And the count even at one. Line drive, base hit right field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
New pitcher for the Braves, Tyler Kinley.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that is out of play. Ballesteros off of first with two away. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Fouls it back with two strikes. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Swings through that one for strike one.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name.
Hard liner, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Riley swings through it for strike one.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Up next for the Braves, second baseman Ozzie Albies.
Gets him to chase after that one. Check swing called strike. That is strike two. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner edges away at second.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back at Truist Park, here's the Cubs leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes.
Up next for the Cubs, second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Nope, that's away.
That
No.
one just misses.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That K is his third of the game.
Third baseman,
Here's Alex Bregman, 1 for 2.
Up.
Kinley, 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. He circles the bases.
Nope, that's low. Whew.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. And we're at the top of the 5th. Late with the swing there. In the dirt. Throw on to Olsen, and that is the inning. But we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II.
You know, these Braves, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
2-2 now. Payoff pitch. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
The shortstop,
Nope, that's inside.
The Cubbies up by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Check swing, and he went. And it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, whoo.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
For the Braves, left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo. ATL.
Yo.
What happened, bro?
They said I lost connection with opponent.
What the fuck, man?
Corner of 10th Street, scoop me in the MPV. I'm holding big. Soloist, vocalist, maestro. This fish grease, recipes, polo. He see us, I was just with G. Just like Ryan E, me and Preem, this history. Young ones, abuelas, Jesus candles, bodegas. Always playing some gangsta. Who is that? They gon' say nah. Look at us now.
Keep my same stream running. Keep my same stream running.
Martyrs, if you will, a legend has a cartel. I'm on jets with giants, I'm Bill Parcell. PTSD, project trauma still dwells. Happiness gotta be in you, money can't help. So salute to the men that never hit the pin black. We got to the bread and still live to spin that.
This is a dog that fights bravely when his friend's cat is in danger. This is a dog that fights bravely when his friend's cat is in danger. This is a dog that fights bravely when his friend. This is a dog that fights bravely when his friend's cat is in danger.
Rhymes in my mind's like pearls and oysters. Boss of bosses, Morpheus on my. The illest style right here. Till I got white hair, getting foul type.
This is the dog that fights bravely when his friend.
So let the start. Turn the light switch off. Drive a block, switch cars. Toss a face mask and gloves. Pulled another hit on the beat. Guess who the victim was? Guess who get reconfigured? The whole industry does. Premiere you my because we became the men our mothers prayed for. Maybe even exceeded their expectations, or maybe they always knew why tying up our baby shoes. What was waiting that brood and the souls of a chosen few. This ain't just talk, it's true. What a life. I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords on my haunted piano. I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords. My life is real.
Oh shit, we need a reset. They gave me an L for I lost connection? What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I said. I said you lost connection.
What the fuck? That's what it said on my screen too. That's why. What the fuck? Alright, let me see if I can get a reset. So I'm up 3-1 where we're bottom fifth, 2 outs. Who'd you have up hitting?
You Schminsky.
I can't even reset it. Fuck, man.
bad, but it was awful. They traded Red Ruffing to the Yankees on this day. And for those young that might not know the name, you should look it up. Red Ruffing, 231 games for the Yankees in 6.
Do you want to run the last one while we wait for that reset, or do you want to? What do you want to do?
I can't sit and wait. We just got to burn that last
Yeah,
game,
no.
and let them reset it.
Okay, let's do it then, bro.
Yeah. All right.
And if they reset it, I mean, I'm cool to just start it from scratch whenever we get a chance.
I mean, we got one to play, so when that'll get reset, then that'll be a brand new game. You know what I'm saying? That'll be the third game.
Yeah, that sounds good, bro. I don't care. I was up, but we could just. I hate having to set it up and all that shit pisses me off.
What do you mean, like this? What are you talking about? This
So you
game?
know how like I was up. No. This game we're running
Yeah,
game 3 right now. No.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about like that game having to. I was up 3-1, bottom fifth, two, like all that shit. I was like, we could just scratch it, and once they reset it, we could just say that's game 3. We could just start from scratch, 0-0.
I mean, I'm cool with that.
That's cool. Okay.
All right, good luck, bro.
Good luck, bro.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Atlanta Braves. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So here's the lefty, Christopher Sanchez. Chris, what are you looking for from him? Just about to get underway. Jorge Polanco now at the plate.
Jorge Polanco.
And the home opener is underway. Tap foul at the plate. And the 0-2. In the air, right field. Acuna gets under it, and there's one down.
Batting second, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Hey!
On a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Hey!
That one catches the zone, and it's 1-2. Hard hit left side. Tags the runner.
Batting fourth, catcher, Hunter Goodman.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
Take your base.
Batting fifth, the designated
Matt
hitter,
Shaw,
Matt
the next
Shaw.
Cub to hit. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Two on, two outs. In for a strike, and now just one pitch away from surviving the inning. Battling here as he fouls it away. 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Dubon moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the third out. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill for the Cubs, Matthew Boyd. What do we have on him? Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swings through that one for strike two. Got him swinging.
Batting second, designated hitter, Jordan Alvarez.
In the air to left center. Hat has a beat on it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's two away. Here comes Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
Inside, ball one. Nope, outside.
And
That's a
another ball. There's the strike. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it back with two strikes. And a payoff pitch. Goes down looking for the strikeout. The battle for a back back in Atlanta Truist Park. Second inning set to go. And here comes Dansby Swanson.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that one hammered. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And he starts off the second with a double.
Batting seventh, left fielder Ian Happ.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Man at second. And Ian swings through it. Struck him out looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Olsen. 2 gone now. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Swing, and he popped it up. Has room, and he makes the catch. Bottom of the second. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. And the slider just misses. Swings through that one. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting fifth, catcher Sean Murphy.
Late with the swing there. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Got him swinging. And he strikes out the side here in the. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Jorge Polanco. And a foul ball. The 0-1.
Outside, that's a ball. Ball 2.
And a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That's off the inside corner. Full count now. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Top of the third, no score. ripped, but it curls foul. Oh, and 2 now. Ball. That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Did not go. Hey. Bregman leads off first with 1 away. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. The changeup missing. Ball 1. Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. Can't glove it cleanly. Lead runner around second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Up next for the Cubs.
So 2 down. Matt Shaw, the next Cub to hit. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Fouls away the first offering. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 on, 2 outs. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. 1 runs in, and it bangs off the wall. The run scores from second, and they lead by 2. And he's safe at second with a 2-run double. Swanson tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Man on second, 2 down. Comebacker to the mound. Tag, but he's in there. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Ian Happ up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Runner takes off. Line drive, base hit. Runner from third in to score. And they take a 3-run lead. The relay in there. He scores. And it's 4-0. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 4 runs already in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. In the air, left side. Dubon moving back for this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Mauricio Dubon. Dubon, 31 years old, and he was born in Honduras. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Another another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Center fielder, Eli White.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Man at second. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Ronald Acuna Jr. digs in now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
In there for strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as 2 runs score on the play. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Good job to fight that one off. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong settles under this one. And the inning is over. Back at Truist Park, out of the 4th, Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
The 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, carrying well. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll take a trot around the bases. 1 down. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Man at first, 1 away. And that one lifted in the air, center field. White moving under this one. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from first. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Boy, back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Up next for the Braves, first baseman, Matt Olson.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
The 0-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
2 down, base is empty. So here's Murphy now. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. We go to the top of the 5th. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Hunter Goodman. And foul ball.
You know, these Cubs, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and
now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Consistently attacking the right pitch is a great way to build confidence as a hitter. You start to think less at the plate the more often it happens, and it can have a snowball effect. And I think that's been the case today with all of the hard contact.
Almost got him. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The count 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Stays alive. On the ground, and it goes just foul. That misses the zone. Ball 3.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
One gone, runner at first. Dansby Swanson stands in, 1 for 2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitch.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 6-1.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
New pitcher for the Braves, Robert Suarez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Battling here as he fouls it away. And down on strikes. 2 away. So digging in, Craig Counsell going with a pinch hitter here. Michael Bush looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Swanson around third. In comes the run from second.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? Out towards right center field. Acuna under it. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ozzie Albies. Crow Armstrong drifts towards it. And there's one away. Makes the catch for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Eli White. A double and a run scored his first time up.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Goodbye, home run. He circles the bases, and they're chipping away. It's 7-2. Check swing, no appeal. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
That's ball 2.
Gets under it and pops it up. Polanco drifts towards it. That is the inning. Back here in Atlanta, here's the Cubs leadoff man, Jorge Polanco.
Ball, that's inside.
And another ball. Inside. Suarez, a righty that throws with power. 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is off the top of the wall. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. A little out front there as he swings through it. No question about this one. It's out of here. A 2-run homer. And the batter now, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. This one in the air, center field. White settles underneath it. Takes it in for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
The 0-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Matt Shaw will hit next. And it's fouled away. That's outside. Ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Cuts on it, misses. That's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Cubs get one on the solo shot. It's now a 9-2 ball game. Bottom of the 6th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Got him. 1 away.
Up next for the Braves, designated hitter, Jordan Alvarez.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Way out front for strike 2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And misses inside. Right side, Bush. Steps on first for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's Matt Olson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. 0-1. Foul ball. Oh, and 2 now.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
Here's the 0-2. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport, these are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. White ranging back, and that's going to bang against the wall. Around second now, going for 3. Throw cut off to second. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Dylan Lee.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at second. Half lays off. That's to third. Tags the runner for 1. Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit.
First baseman, Michael Bush.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Got him. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Cubs, center fielder, Steve Armstrong.
In the air to left center, Dubon in position, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. This one in the air, right field. And that one is off the wall. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Up next for the Braves, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
On the ground to third. In time to Bush. 1 pitch and 1 out. So now with 1 away and a man. Second. Now the lefty. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Javier Assad.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
That's a strike.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 1 out and a runner at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Just missed.
That's out.
Tapped softly on the ground.
That ball's foul.
And foul ball. That's inside. Full count now. Swings through it for the K. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Breaking ball misses up and in. Runner at second, 2 down. And that one fouled off. This one in the air center field. Should be extra bases. And that ends the inning. Back in Atlanta Truist Park, we go to the 8th. Jorge Polanco now at the plate. That one ripped left field, way back there. And it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Fouled off left side.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Nope, outside.
Out towards right center field. And there's one down. Foul ball. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fair ball. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And here is Hunter Goodman. Murphy tries to block it, but it gets away. To third, and he's out easily. Two down, nobody on. On the ground to the left. Foul. And it goes just foul. That's out to center field. White should have this one. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Ha-Sung Kim. That's to third. Bregman to first. One pitch and one out. Inside. Ball one. The Braves with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They get the out on Acuna. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Inning over. Back at Truist Park. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Matt Shaw. On the ground to third. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Cubs, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
That one is hammered right field, way back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. The relay throw. And he's out, trying for two. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. A switch hitter batting right.
Hey.
Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. On the ground. And that's just foul. The 0-2. Out towards right center field. And that is that. Back here in Atlanta. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley.
Off the plate,
Assad goes 6'1", 200 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico.
Ball, that's out.
Inside, just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Inside, ball 1. Ball 2.
That one lifted to left. Hat under this one. 1 down. One out man at first. And next for Atlanta, Sean Murphy. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. The 1-1.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Double play ball to second, flips it, 1 at second. The double play ends it right here. Boyd with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll
Good game, bro.
All right, man. I'll let you tomorrow, man. See if we get that last one in.
Yeah. Sounds good, bro.
All right.
Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
reset.
In
Yeah.
this one, the Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.